What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today in this video of Exos Heroes, I'm bringing you guys the part 1 of Beginner's Guide. Yes, I will be making a multi-series of Beginner's Guide because there are still a lot more to learn for me as well, and as soon as I learn new things on this game, obviously I will be sharing it with you guys as soon as possible because you guys have been really supportive to me, and it is my duty to support you guys as well, right? So first of all, let's start with the management of heroes. Yes, the first thing that I really want to recommend to you guys is that please try to level up your heroes as soon as possible, especially your fated heroes and legendary heroes, because they are the one who are still going to make a lot of difference, not in the beginning content of the game but even in the late game contents. All right, and if you are actually going to focus more on the magical and the rare type of heroes, pretty much they will be outclassed very soon by the fated heroes and the legendary heroes, which you will obviously be pulling with your summons sooner or later, right? And the best way to progress in this game is obviously going to be leveling up. Yes, leveling up your character is going to be the most primary way to progress in this game. I mean, like, this is going to be the easiest one as well, because like there will be a lot of missions, a lot of quests that will keep on providing you with a lot of like experience tokens like this one, which obviously you will be able to get very easily, and then like you can use them to like level up your heroes as soon as possible right up the bat. Like if you really manage to get a new fated hero or a legendary hero and you really want him or her to be in your team, then you can pretty much bring them to your own team level as soon as possible, just like that, by using this EXP scrolls. And what is the best way to use the EXP scroll? The best way to use the EXP scroll is to give the EXP scroll to the heroes of the responding or corresponding element. All right, so right over here for this girl, obviously this exp scroll is going to be really good because it belongs to the machine, and then like this girl also has the affinity of being a machine. Okay, and if I'm actually going to give this scroll to her, she's obviously going to gain some extra experience boost, just like that, and that is obviously going to be one of the most basic feature that is going to be available in any RPG games, right? So yeah, that's that. And what is the another thing that you really need to do is, guys, just go into the world. Yes, the world is the place where you will be able to do a lot of things, and you should be doing every day in order to progress through this game as fast as possible. Okay, in the map you will be seeing a lot of like NPC characters roaming here and there, just like they're like wandering, and you have to pretty much catch them and try to get a lot of rewards from them. Yes, you will just have a lot of like icons popping on the top of their head. All you need to do is that like just get closer to them and start interfacing with them, or let's say try to converse with them, try to talk with them, and they will really give you some really cool stuffs that you would really happy to have around. All right, and next thing is that, like, can you see this thing in the forest? Sometimes you will find this kind of items right over here. These are the Exodiums, which will really obviously will help you to summon other hero units through the door of creation. Yes, so what you really need to do is just go into the forest and just explore around, and when the bar actually hits the maximum level, that's like 100%, and what's going to happen is that like you will be able to get that item. Okay, just look at that, and boom, there we go. How easy it was, right? On Exodium is on my side, and obviously I will be going to door of creation a little bit later to make the summons, but I'm really starting to look out for the other heroes, or let's say other NPC characters in this map with whom I can pretty much you know interact with in order to do some really cool stuff. But I think they are pretty much finished, because like I really finished all of them, meaning like I really did interacted with all of them. But anyways, that's that, guys. And the next thing is that let's go back into the airship. And can we actually go into the door of creation? And that is the place where I will be able to use that Exodium, right? So let's go back into there right away. Door to creation, right over here. And this is the place, guys, where you will be able to make a lot of summons. Yes, there are like two ways of summoning your hero units in this game. Obviously, the first one is going to be recruit. If you are a beginner, then obviously you will be provided a selective recruit chance, where you will be able to do your recruit process over and over and over again for unlimited number of times until you are satisfied with what you have got so far. Anyways, I have already created a video on that one. If you guys really want to check it out, you are always free to do that. But that's the thing for the beginners. But once you are already done with that free recruit process, then you have to actually spend cess in order to really gain the heroes of your choice. I would say like just keep on like stacking up, or let's say stocking up your cess, so that like you can pretty much invest them on the future amazing banners that are going to pop out in the near future. All right, so that's that. The another way is obviously going to be the door to creation. With the help of like in-game materials, you will be able to summon heroes here and there, just like that. So we can actually go into the craft book, and this is the place where you will be able to summon the heroes. Yes, this is the thing. This is the thing that we just got from the map, right? The Exodium. Yes, and now with this item, I will be able to really summon those kind of hero units. You can actually pretty much look into the expected rewards, and you can see that like I can even get a 5-star, or let's say fated heroes from this one as well. So guys, always make sure that you explore in the exploration map, or let's say in the world map, all right, to get this kind of items, and let's try to summon it. Why not, right? Let's summon all with all the Exodium. Maybe I might be lucky. Oh no, I'm not really lucky. I didn't even get a rare class. Anyways, that was a really bad luck indeed. Anyways, there is like a friendship shaman as well with the Levistone. That can actually be possible as well, but I'm not actually going to do that because there is another really good stuff that's going to happen with the Levistone, which I'm going to tell you right now, here and there. Okay, let's go back into the world, and I'm actually going to tell you guys what it really means to have a Levistone. How you are supposed to make a really good use of your stamina. Yes, in this game the stamina is known as Levistone. If you are pretty much confused like what Levistones really are, it's the stamina right over there. And what's the best use to use the stamina? Guys, in this game, it has a little bit of like MMORPG feature, meaning you really do not require energy to progress in the story mode. Yes, so how are you supposed to use your energy? It's through the exploration. Yes, if you have any kind of Levistones available, if you have any kind of like stamina available, then what are you supposed to do is that like, oh, no, not right now. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's explore. Okay, you cannot enter since there is not enough slot. My slots are already dead. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Yes. This is also the limitation in this game. All right. You have to be pretty much very careful about like how much slots you really have. Make sure that your slots are already always available really nicely. Oh my god. I didn't want this to happen in my game, in my video. It really did bomb my video, guys. Anyways, what happens during the exploration is that like right over here, it's called smart exploration, meaning like your NPC, your characters, like they will move automatically. Your heroes will move automatically around the map and keep on looking out for amazing resources right out there. They might actually move into a battle. They might actually find some really good gold. They might actually get some really cool items like Exodium and many other things, guys. It really depends upon your luck on how they are actually going to explore and what they are really going to find, what they are really going to encounter. But this is the best way to use your stamina in this game, all right? And please don't worry. You might be thinking like, oh my god, I might be needing my stamina for various other reasons in this game. No, dude. I mean, like, as a beginner, all right, this is the beginner's guide, right? So as a beginner, your main focus should be on clearing out the story content. And as I said to you guys a little bit earlier, that to clear the story contents, you really don't need any Levistones or stamina, all right? So what would be the another way to use your stamina? It would obviously be the through smart exploration, because if you are already out like above the cap, or let's say above the maximum amount of Levistones that you can hold. For me right now, I can hold up to like 93 maximum Levistones, right? And out of 93, I have 467. Was that it? Anyways, yeah, about that amount of Levistones, which is pretty much like out of the cap. And that means like my Levistones are not going to get recharged per time. Yes, that's the thing. And it's not going to be really strategical, or let's say advantageous on my side, because like Levistones are not going to get replenished or recharged. So in that case, if I actually manage to use all my Levistones and just empty the gauge of my Levistones, obviously as the time passes by, it will keep on recharging, right? And I will be able to do more exploration. So those are the things. So see, right over here in the exploration, you will be able to battle with a lot of units. And the best thing that I really think is going to happen during the exploration is you will be getting equipments. Yes, guys, you will be getting a lot of equipments from here. And in this game, I kind of actually found out that like to get equipments is very hard. It's not really that easy. The equipments really don't come by that easily in this game. All right, so this is actually one of the way to get like event currencies like this one as well. This is says like major acquisition points, feather of freedom, and many other things that you will also will able to get just like that. And the exploration will keep on going on. Hot deal, no, I'm not really up for that one, but anyways, that's that, guys. Okay, so you can pretty much like end the exploration if you want, no problem at all. And you can see that like what you have actually got so far, it's too easy. Obviously with every battle that you have taken part in, obviously your characters are going to get some really good experience points for them to enhance or level up as well, right? And that's really cool as well, and that's what I really wanted to tell to you guys. That's why map exploration is very essential. And on top of that one, the Greenland exploration, this one, you know, the smart exploration is very important indeed as well. So after that being said and done, what are the other things that you are supposed to do is that like once you are in the story mode, guys, you really have to make sure that you have to attain 3-star on every kind of like battles right out there. All right, you have to really get 3 stars, or else it's not going to be really cool. You know why? Because like the more star you are going to get per story battle, you are pretty much like making sure that you will be getting a lot of cess during the process. Yes, the more star meaning like more faster you are actually going to get a lot of cess from the story mode. And obviously cess are really needed to do premium summons in this game, isn't it? And there might be chances for you to get Fate Core Battery, Fate Core Rachel, and that might pretty much just improve your gaming experience way much better than before. All right, so there's always a chance for you to get like the most premium hero in this game, the Fated heroes, or let's say the legendary heroes, right? And to get them, to make that possible, obviously you should be always having a plenty of cess, right? And for that to happen, make sure that you actually get 3-star rating on the you know, like on the story mode battles. All right, and that's that. So that's what I really wanted to say to you guys. Oh my god, just look at that Bernadette. This is why I really love Bernadette, because like her ultimate skill pretty much like attacks everyone, and it actually does a very good amount of damage. But anyways, I'm not here to show you like how I am battling with the opponents. I just wanted to say to you guys, whenever a story mode battle actually ends, stops, or like it's finished, you make sure that it is a 3-star stuff, okay? Because like if you have a lot of 3 stars per battle, that means like there is gonna be higher chance for you to be receiving a lot of cess in the upcoming future, which you can pretty much burn up on your recruitment summons. And that's it, and done. What would be the next point? Guys, next point is that please try to save up your experience scrolls. Yeah, I mean like as a beginner it might be very tempting indeed in you know, like in the process of leveling up your heroes as soon as possible. But you know, like as soon as you start to get fated heroes and other legendary heroes, they will pretty much outclass your other magical or rare type of hero units. All right, and you would really want to preserve, or let's say stack a lot of those kind of experience scrolls for those kind of units. Okay, so whenever I'm going to the level up, you will be seeing that like there are a lot of experience enhancement scroll right over here, right? That's what I talked about a little while ago. But I'm saying to you guys is that please do save them. Don't use them really that fast, okay? Because like even from the door of creation, what's going to happen is that like you can only craft that kind of items 1 time per day. Yes, you cannot actually craft them multiple times per day, and it actually makes a point clear that this is a very limited type of item, and you would not really want to waste it just like that, okay? So please do keep that in mind. Save the experience scrolls for the fated and the legendary heroes that you will obviously encounter later on in the future when you are doing the recruit summons or the door to creation summons, okay? And that's that, guys, okay? And next thing is like as I told you a while ago, you know, like in the beginning, that the leveling up of the characters is very essential in this game. Especially as a beginner, leveling up your hero units is going to be a challenge. All right, so for that one, just go into your world map, click on the challenge, and go into the experience Sanctum. Okay, this is the place where you will be getting a lot of experience for your hero units. All right, and please try to do it every freaking day. Okay, if there is like any chance for you to get inside this one, try to do it. And yes, for these kind of battles, once you have already cleared like this kind of battles, you can pretty much go and do the quick battles. Yes, just like that. How easy it is. All right. Oh my god, just look at that. And I've got a lot of experience scrolls just like that one, and that's pretty cool. I really like that one. Okay, and that's that. Please try to do it every day. Don't ever miss it out. Okay, in the challenge you can see that there is a spirit sanctum as well. From spirit sanctum you will be getting like those kind of materials to enhance the heroes. Yes, your heroes also need to get enhanced so that like they keep on improving their basic stats. You can even go into the hero battles as well, where this is the place where you will getting certain shards or like the materials of the certain heroes, and you will be able to craft them as well later on. And that's so cool, isn't it? And that's that. Hero battle is that one. Next thing is going to be ancient gold mine. This is the place where you will be getting a lot of gold. Yes guys, in this game getting gold is pretty hard, so you should be doing this one every freaking day, or else you will be in a very sorry position. Okay. You will start to feel a lot of sorry for yourself. The next thing is solar trade route. It says like you can obtain the equipment and the materials to level up the equipment right over here. Yes, just having the equipments is not enough. You have to pretty much like improve them as well, isn't it? So you can pretty much like get those enhancement items right from here. Solar trade route. Next thing is going to be the lunar trade route. This is the place where you will be able to obtain equipment and materials to reforge equipment right over here. So yes, reforging is pretty much like improving your equipments that you already have, right? And those kind of things right over there. And this blessing sanctum is the place where you can obtain the materials to bless the heroes here. It's like pretty much awakening or limit breaking through your character units so that they can have more stars. And yes, those kind of items you can pretty much get from here as well. And one of my subscribers really did ask like how to really complete this Jabin's Tunir. Okay, did I pronounce it right? Japanese Tanya. Okay, this one is a PvP battle. You can pretty much like check it out right over here. This is the PvP battle mode of this game. Obviously, any kind of RPG game right out there should have their PvP aspect, right? And this is the place where you will be able to get able to fulfill your daily condition of doing your PvP battle daily. I'm not really that strong right now because my teams are very pathetic right now. Okay, so that's that. But anyways, that is the place where you will be able to do the PvP battles, and please try to do it every day because like the PvP rewards are obviously going to be really cool, isn't it? Even though you are not going to be like top contender of the PvP battle, as long as you are active in the PvP battles, you obviously will be able to get a lot of stuff in this game. All right, and that's that, guys. That's that. So these are the things that I really wanted to tell to you guys today right off the bat, because like I thought like these are very important and essential informations so that you can pretty much like make a lot of progress in this game as soon as possible without any problem at all. Always try to keep on checking your diary, and this is the place where you will be gaining a lot of equipments or items and stuff like that, so many here and there, which is obviously going to help you in progressing through the game. And the next thing is obviously going to be the what do you call this? Alliance. Yes, please try to make a lot of friends as much as possible and try to send them gift ASAP so that like you can pretty much just keep on stacking up the friendship points and many other things like that. Friends are always a very good thing to have around. Please try to make like powerful friends, and obviously they will be pretty much helpful later on. And those are the things, guys. All right, and make sure that you keep on progressing through your like hero progression, or let's say the story progression, in order to get a lot of equipments, or let's say items, or let's say like rewards or gifts, whatever that you call them. Okay, so try to get those kind of things as well. So these are pretty much the things that I really wanted to tell to you guys for right now. Obviously I will be back in the next video talking more about the beginner's guide part 2, but for now this is it for part 1. So this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. See you guys in the next video.